547 of the Atomic Ivy source. We're on file 896 part 47, Fiopunk part 6. So let's get going. We're going to look at the source code. The source code is right here. We're going to look at the 547 deltas. In Fiopunk function section, we have added this async bullshit section. We got two monkey wrench macros right here. And then we have just a async function, so a callback function, callback number 1, that's going to be called by this function right here. And right now we're just yelling at the user. We don't have any code body yet, and I don't know what parameters this is going to take yet. Okay, so this function right here, the winload PNG OAS, it's going to use this callback function, right? So this is callback 1 for this function, right? And this is callback 1 for this function right here. So the function names here and here are kind of like their own stack traces, right? They kind of are telling you what the parent function is within their name. So this one just yells at you too. We don't know what code goes in the body yet. We don't know what goes in the parameters yet. So we're going to isolate all this async bullshit in one section. Okay, Fiopunk click me. We have a little function to test whether or not an input is a function. Is this a function? Well, if it is, we're going to return 1. Otherwise, we're going to return 0. Okay, down here, win, save, click. All we're doing here, it looks like a lot of fucking code, but all we're doing is we are wrapping this call, this win, save element.click. That's going to open up a download dialog. We're just wrapping it in win, save, click. Same thing with win, load, click. All we're doing is we are wrapping the input object element dot click. So this should open up a open file dialog right here, the win load click. Then down here in Fiopunk external API, this function right here, we just replaced the raw call site to the domain object element dot click with this wrapper function. Same thing with win load PNG OAS, same exact idea, right? So this was a raw call to the domain object element dot click. Now we've just replaced it with this wrapped call that does the same thing. Okay, so that's all we did. So here's what we did previously. Here's our footnotes, and then here's what we did in this video. So if you want a longer explanation with little technical demo, you can go to this playlist on Ninja Coder. We don't have time on the advanced playlist on Kanji Coder, and source code is, actually that's not source code, that's technical demos. Source code's here. Like, subscribe, send money in the mail. I'm Kanji Coder working on Atomic Ivy MMO, a Bomberman side-scroller game with fractal geometry.